Hello everyone. If you have purchased the new laptop and want to set up the best setting for your laptop, so this video is for you. I will show you step by step how to set up your best settings for the new laptop. So I'm pretty sure guys, if you watch this video till end, you are going to get the best settings for your laptop as well as long life for your laptop as well as the best performance for your laptop. So let's start without wasting our time guys. The first number setting you should enable while setting up the new laptop is to enable all the Windows updates. So make sure you update all of them. So simply go for check for update on your Windows or 10 and simply install the pending updates one by one. Okay, and make sure this tick box is tick here. Get the listed window as soon as they are available and click on check for update and update all the download and install them. So this is the setting number 1. Now move on to the setting number 2. Now the setting number 2 is disable all the startup apps which loads automatically when you restart your system and runs continuously in the background. So right click on the taskbar and go to task manager, go to task manager and simply open the startup apps from here and disable all of them except leave only this one, Microsoft Defender. This one is for security. Rest of you can disable. If it is enabled like this, disable them. No harm to your computer, just you are disabling them so that once you restart your system it will not load automatically and will not run continuously in the background. So this will boost your system performance guys. So make sure you have disabled all the settings here, and once this setting is done, just close this out. Move on to the third setting. Now setting number 3 is change your background as well as the desktop icons. So you need to right click on the desktop and go to personalized, and once you go to personalized you can choose your themes, whichever theme suits you. If you want to protect your eyes, so you can go with the darker setting, and if you want to go with the light setting, so you can go with that also. And also you can choose the colors here, like whichever colors you want here. You can choose color as per your choice. I'm choosing here the blue one, but you can choose the darker as well as the light as per your wish. Also you need to go to the themes options. Once you go to theme options, go to desktop icons and set up all the, like if you want to set computer here, users here, networks here and control panel here, so you can apply here and then OK. The shortcut will be created on your desktop. You don't need to browse every time here. As you can see here, network, control panel, all the shortcut are created on your desktop. So if you want to save your time, so do the setting this. So this is the third setting. Now move on to the fourth setting guys. Now fourth setting is uninstall bloatware. So once you have purchased a new laptop or system, many preloaded apps and programs install inside your system, so you have to uninstall them. So how to check them? Simply open the control panel and select here the category wise and click on this programs, uninstall programs. Now once you have on this page, you should able to see all the bloatware here. Just you need to remove them. So just click on them like this and simply uninstall them. Uninstall all the program one by one which you don't need. Okay, do not uninstall the Microsoft related services here like this, redistributed C++. Only leave them, and also go to the add and remove programs, and we will uninstall the bloatware from there. Lot of applications, apps which comes pre-installed, which needs to be uninstalled from your system in order to boost up and free up some space from the hard drive, SSD. or the RAM cache. So let me find out them. For just example, I have already cleaned that up, but as you can see here, Xbox I don't use, so I have to uninstall that. Simply hit uninstall. Windows Pack Manager source, I also don't need it. Hit uninstall. Windows 11 migration also I don't need this now. Simply uninstall it. Also web media extensions I don't need it. So you have to check one by one. Check and free up all the apps which you don't use and pre-install loads with your Windows. Now move on to the next step. Next step is to install your choice browser. So open the Microsoft Edge. This comes preloads. Okay, just accept terms and conditions here and simply go to the browser. For example, I am choosing here the Google Chrome. Simply type there Google Chrome download and simply go to the first link and simply hit the download option and run its exe. Now move on to the next step. Next step is to adjust your display scaling as well as the display resolution settings. So right click on the desktop and simply go to the display settings and choose the recommended settings here. As I am using here the remote session, so I am not able to choose that, but choose the display resolution as per recommendation as well as the scaling one. So once you have chosen that recommended setting, your display should be brighter, should be good, should be better. So once done, close that. Now move on to the next step. Next step is to unhide the file extensions as well as the hidden items. So this is good for your security reasons. You can look for all the apps as well as all the application exe. So go to view and go to show here, then tick file name and extensions and hidden items here. If it is unticked like this, just go to view, show and hidden items. Okay, just close that up and now you should be able to see all the exe as well as the hidden items. Now move on to the eighth step. Eighth step is very important, guys. You have to install the latest driver for your Windows for your hardware. So go to the hardware manufacturer. So before that you should have knowledge what is a motherboard. So let me open the Google Chrome once and then I will show you how to get the exact serial number as well as the system information. So type msinfo32, go to system information and hit for the system model number as well as the system manufacturer. Okay, and also you can look for the motherboard base. This is the manufacturer of the motherboard. So I'm using here Dell, so simply go to the Dell drivers on the first link, and if you are using here the another like brand, for an example HP, so only type HP drivers and go to first official link. Now we need to submit here the serial number, so open the command prompt or you can manually type on your, you should be able to see. So type wmic BIOS space get and serial number together, hit enter, just select it, press Ctrl C, it will be copy and now paste it here. So it will fetch exact information with the serial number, what brand you have, what drivers you need to install, and simply check for update. And you may have to install the supporting app for this, like Dell Assistant support or the HP drivers support. So install them and then again come to this page and check for updates. So you should be able to update all the drivers automatically here. Make sure you plug in the charger in order to update all the drivers, including the BIOS basically and firmware updates. Now move on to the next step in order to enhance your battery lives. So we're going to open the control panel. Okay, go to category, select here the large icons. Now go to the power options, and if you want to set your system to the best performance, okay, open the power options. So I have created the ultimate plan. You can also do that, but if you want to save the battery life for longer, you can choose that. Also you can choose these settings, turn off display. I have chosen never. You can choose whatever you like here. So put the computer to sleep. This will also enhance the battery performance as well as the life. And if you want to keep them never, so just hit never and select save button. Also you can choose the high performance here. You can create the power plan. Okay, and also you need to untick this option. Click on this option, choose what power button does, then click on change that currently unavailable, turn off fast startup. So this will ensure your system to shut down properly with the fresh Windows, I mean the fresh boot. So make sure you untick this option, then hit save changes. This feature is basically to restart the system faster way, since it gets some cache, it stores some cache inside your system, but this is not recommended. Just save the untick and close that. Once you have created your system to the best as well as set all the settings here, install all the apps here, so it's time to back up your system. Now in this final step, this is the most important step if your system is not booting in the future, as well as you will get the automatic repair loop options. So go to create a system restore, and your system will create automatically the system restore. Select your operating system drive, then click on create, turn on the system protection, apply OK, and give the space max to almost 3 to 4%. And let me show you how to create that. Give it the name with the date so that you can recognize 6/7/2024. Hit create. So once it is created, it is going to restore all the image, all the applications, all your personal data in it, and in the future the window will automatically create that. So this is the very best, and I can say the ultimate setting, the best setting for your Windows in order to recover that in the disaster. Okay, it's created now. Click OK. Let me show how to restore it. As you can see here, date is coming up, so hit next, finish, and your system is going to restore in that date. Okay, including the registry. So these are the best settings, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if yes, then hit like, subscribe and share. Thank you. Thanks for watching.